It's working. Sweet. Let's do the things. El Posterino, El Tweeterino, El Discorderino. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's all done now. I gotta do the other things. What's up, everybody? Mobius Y here. Time of recording this Thursday, December 16th. Man, it was freaking cold today. Not exactly cold temperature-wise. Like, it was pretty chilly temperature-wise, but Christ, when you got 90 kph winds flying through your town, yeah, it's a little chilly. Hope everybody had an okay day. We're close to the weekend. Looking forward to it. Unfortunately, I had to cancel board game day on Saturday because half the guys are fucking sick. So I was like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't get together. So that's too bad, but I got other crap to do on the weekend. Getting really close to the holidays. Just want to give a heads up that this is going to be the second last No Man's Sky stream before Christmas. I will do one more stream on Monday, December 20th, and then we're going to take a break. Well, I'm going to be taking a break from streaming until the first week of January. The first No Man's Sky stream should be on what's Tuesday the 4th, so Wednesday the 5th, Thursday the 6th, Thursday January 6th. So yeah, basically a couple weeks off from streaming, just so you guys all know. And with that said, I would still appreciate it if you check out the links in the description below. Whilst you are watching this in the future on YouTube, you'll find one for my Twitch channel, which I streamed this off of. Give me a follow there and pop on over Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 7 o'clock Mountain Time. That's my normal schedule, barring holidays. There's also a link to my Twitter feed. Give me a follow there so you can stay up to date on important announcements. And you can also join my personal Discord for fans of my content to freely join. If you want to chat with other people who watch my stuff, or you'd like to be able to chat with me personally. And yeah, if you enjoy the video while you're watching it on YouTube, do give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Those really help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. And if you want to stay up to date on my No Man's Sky playthrough, where we are trying to reach the center of the galaxy as quickly as possible, with a few stops along the way, hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you're notified whenever a new video goes live. Or maybe you'd just like to stay up to date on my live streamed content in general. Either way, it'd be great to see you during one of the streams, or maybe in the Discord. Let's request dialect help with this Geckorino. What's happening, buddy? He presents a list of symbols, each seeming to represent a word I might learn. Let's do a friendship symbol. He teaches me a word of their language. The Gek word for please. My horrific. Okay, so what else do we got here? What did we do last time? Oh yeah, we did a bunch of jumping around with the hyperdrive. We got that, finally. Goody. Improved our exosuit's cargo space a little bit. And we also spent a bunch of time harvesting a shitload of cobalt, refined it into ionized cobalt, and then sold it for 1.5 million units, excuse me. Not a huge amount of money, but it does give us a lot more to bargain with when it comes to items, and most in particular things like starships. We could now buy this guy's starship. What's its hyperdrive range? It's even worse. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, its hyperdrive range is on the right. Our hyperdrive range is only 101, which is kind of poopy. But anyways, let's get moving. I need to work on finding nanites now. The big thing that we want to do, how many nanites do we have? 473. The big thing we want to do is get scanner upgrades for our multi-tool, because that will allow us to get a lot more money when we scan, in particular, plants and animals. Multi-tool upgrade station. Of course, we can purchase new slot, 110,000 units. That's not a huge amount. Install slot, one multi-tool expansion slot. Huh. Okay. Can we? Nope, we cannot. Okay. Probably best if we just find a better multi-tool somewhere. because expanding all these slots will be quite expensive. Let's take a look at this guy's upgrade modules. Do you have an S-rank scanner? We have an S-rank Blaze Javelin module and an S-rank Mining Beam module, which would be kind of nice, but it's a little bit too expensive. We don't quite have enough nanites. So I'm going to spend some time on a planet in this system. Actually, the only planet we can go to is that frozen one, if I recall right, where we mined a bunch of cobalt. We might mine a bit more cobalt later on. Try to find a cave to do that in. And also this, that, and the other thing, blah, 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 blah. Moby, shut up and play the game. I lost my train of thought. We might mine some more cobalt to get some more units. We'll sell all that stuff. And we also... I would also like to spend some time finding, like, debris on the planet and picking up nanites and stuff. If I recall right, these other planets have... yes, high sentinel activity. That's what the problem is. Can't go on these other worlds because of high sentinel activity. Hello there. What do you got? Yep, high sentinel activity. Cool story, bro. What about this one? Moon of New Baka. This is another... Oh, it's a paradise moon. Okay. Does not have high sentinel activity. Interesting. But does it have... this one had cobalt because we were in a big chonky cave, so that was kind of cool. What about this one? Paradise moon. Copper, paraffinium, and cobalt in. So it will have cobalt deposits. We could check this out for a little bit. Excuse me. Sounds like it has a climate which will not affect our hazard protection. But we'll quickly land on it. If the problem is like sentinels or something like that, then we're just going to bail. We're going to get the fuck out of there. And be like, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Another way we can get a lot of nanites is when we upload stuff that we have scanned. So that's kind of like the progression I want to see. I want to see here. I want us to try and get. I want to try to get a bunch of nanites for us so that we can get some upgraded scanners. Then I can start scanning stuff, which will give us money just for scanning it. But when I upload the information as well to the galactic network, which is the online network, so that if other people find these places and these things, they will see the names we give them and stuff like that. But yeah, anyways, uploading them will also grant us nanites, and if we scan like a lot of shit, then we'll get a lot of nanites, which is usually pretty cool. Alright, this is clearly some kind of a communications station. I need an Atlas pass to open that thing. Is there another box somewhere? Sometimes these landing pads have like little crates around them. It is kind of nice when you're able to later on have a landing pad at your own constructed base. That is really handy. I feel whack. Emperor Badger, you always feel whack. I can't say I'm surprised. I think this is just health in here, isn't it? Yeah. Also, my hair is so smooth. Okay, that's good. Hair, most of the time, hair should be pretty smooth. Wow, what is that? That is a big chunky flyer guy. Huh. Interesting. Anyways, let's go ahead. We're done with the little packages down here. So, as you can see, we are not losing our... I have long, luscious hair. We're not losing any hazard protection because this is a... for lack of a better term, temperate planet. This seems like a nice world to colonize. Yeah. This is like the No Man's Sky equivalent of a Gaia world because there's no hazard protection. Holy fuck, what is that? That was an animal. We'll take a look at it in a minute. NeoManic, what's up, buddy? Oh, hi there. Can you talk to me? Teach me a word or something? Gimme. What is that walking thing? It was an animal. The electronic life form's bright greeting suddenly slows. They tap into their personal data while their facial lights dilate and internal systems crash. Columns of streaming data show their power levels spiraling downwards. Bokodim, Vikinu, Barodak, Yichi, Akano, Zoriel. The life form looks to me for help, and then points to my gathered resources with a single slow and desperate movement. So last time we gave them ferrite dust, and it didn't work out. So let's try giving carbon this time. Oops. Slowly, painfully, the entity inserts the element into a slot in their hip. Gradually, power returns to their shell. The Korvax nods politely, though they seem a little embarrassed to have made the request. They give a gift of their own in thanks. Myorific, what did we get? Ooh, we got 100 nanites for that. Not bad. We can afford that S-rank mining laser upgrade now that we saw on the station. Speaking of multi-tools, there's a multi-tool right here, and it's pretty poopy. Look at this thing. Yikes. Yikes. Way higher damage potential and better scanner range, but it has one less technology slot. And it's actually cheaper than our current multi-tool, which is hilarious. Okay, let me go ahead and activate this cube. Oh, can I? I can't. Oh, there we go. Sometimes we get nanites for these encrypted navigation data thingies. And we did that time, so nanites are good. We want nanites. Reminds me of the Geth, kill him. No, he's a friend. These are the Korvax. They are friends. Korvax friends. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to the store owner over here. Can we check this plant? Yes. Give me some carbon. Yes, please. Thank you. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Technology merchant dude guy. Purchase component. Oh! Can we get a amino chamber? What the hell? Specialist biological catalyzation device. This unit takes advantage of naturally occurring enzymes in order to facilitate increased energy yields and faster processing in a wide range of advanced technologies. Okay, weird. Hydraulic wiring. Salvaged data. Yeah. These guys down on a planet usually don't have nearly as much stuff to buy compared to buying or selling from one of those machine thingies. But it's always worth a look. Now let's go ahead and talk to him. Are you winning yet? No, never winning. Kill the false thinking machine god worshipping fool. Ooh, biology, that makes no sense. Complete gibberish. Indeed. Okay, let's purchase blueprints. What do we have here? Teleport. Oh, there's the advanced mining laser. We want that. We definitely want that. A neural stimulator. Korvax rank 3 required. Waveform recycler. This reduces recharge time and increases scan radius. I see. Okay, aeration membrane. Good. I like these. Okay, so let's get the advanced mining laser. We definitely want that. Okay, and then we close out of this. Alright, where did the thingy go? Did it like get auto installed? There's no way it... Hello? Oh, I got the blueprint for it. Duh. Install technology. And this requires carbon nanotubes, hermetic seal, and 2 wiring loom. Brutal. Okay, so let's do a carbon nanotube. There we go. And now we do a thing of hermetic seal. There we go. And we need 2 wiring loom. This guy was selling some. So let's check that out. See how much he's selling them for. Usually they're kind of expensive. 57,000 and he's only got 1. Son of a bitch. Okay. Oh, when you stream Stellaris, where do you set the stupid Twitch toolbar showing how many people are watching? It seems to be in the way everywhere. When I stream Stellaris, it's in the bottom. It's in the bottom center. No Man's Skylore is sad. It's basically the end. Yeah, it honestly is. The history of the Gek enslaving the Korvax and enslaving the Korvax and fighting the Vy'keen, and the Vy'keen and their never-ending fight against the Sentinels and the Korvax and just like their whole existence. Really, yeah, it is pretty. It's not exactly happy-go-lucky, but it's all good. It's still cool. Like stories like that, even the ones that aren't, you know, like uplifting and happy all the time, they can still be good. And the Master A. What did I want to do here? Do I want to spend some time in finding things like crashed debris? What is this buried cache, I wonder? Now I'm curious, so now we gotta check it out. Is about to die? Because black hole? Okay. Big chonky walking thing. See, on my streams off the Xbox, you don't see that Twitch box thingy. But because this is on PS4, you see the Twitch box thingy in the top right. Whenever new viewers jump in, or there's stuff said in chat. So it spawns a brain scan of its creator into the world to find out why it abandoned it. Okay, let's bust this open. What do we got here? Genuinely curious. Come on, open up. Bust it open. God damn it, there we go. What's this? Gimme. Species record D. musconstum X1. What the fuck is this? A fragment of discovery data from planet Dazgra XVII concerning local fauna. It is marked as having been collected by a local Corvax explorer. Okay. Analyze data. I don't know what that did. Gave me some nanites. Alright. A decent amount of nanites. It basically replaced the blueprint for the advanced mining laser. That's cool. Do you know sunrises on the moon are blue? I mean Mars. Well, I mean Mars has a red sky, so that would make sense. Another buried cache. What do we got here? Oh, Jesus! Upgrade module acquired. We got a suspicious boltcaster module. This is an X rated, not even an S rank, an X rank. The module is flexible and exact upgrade statistics are unknown until installation is complete. We're going to hang on to that for a while, because I'm going to want to see what it does. That is pretty crazy. We got a knowledge stone. Okay, we're going to keep making our way towards this cobalt deposit and find some other stuff along the way. There's a knowledge stone over here. There is... what is this? Subterranean relic, eh? Cargo drop. Let's check out this cargo drop first. You should get a... what is it called? I don't know. What is it called? A freighter? I'll get a freighter when a decent one pops up and I can get it for free. I was in a... you get your first one for free because you jump in and you're in a space battle. And the guy's like, yeah, would you like to buy my freighter? And it costs 0. Actually, I'm not sure if they still do that, if they still allow you to do that anymore. They made it so that your first one is free like a long time ago. I don't know if that's still the case. It was last I checked. Subterranean relic. Oh, hello. These fucking things. A vortex cube. And we got a schwack of cobalt down here. Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? Was I tripping? Like, I swear to God I saw something fucking moving and all that stuff. Holy shit. I got nothing. That was like, I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, my jaw is on the floor. I don't know what that was. It did not look small. I want ships that can orbitally bombard planets. Don't we all? I like how there's just this, like, perfect cylinder sitting up here in the middle of nowhere. Okay, what else is there? Anything else worth picking up? Buried mineral formation. Don't know what that is. Copper deposit, paraffinium deposit, paraffinium deposit, subterranean relic, impulse. What? Impulse beans? Oh, that's for ingredients. Alright, let's hit up this knowledge stone. It's right over here. And practically be a small city. Ships that can orbitally bombard and practically be a small city. Well, have you considered a Galaxy-class starship? What do we got here? Bokodim, 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 Yun Yun Yun. The stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. A robotic life form turns towards me. Light steams from their metal shell, forming a glowing fog that surrounds us both. They gesture towards me. Accept knowledge. The name Korvax floats in my vision, an echo of the strange vision I just experienced. A word in this alien tongue is seared into my brain. We have learned the Korvax word for Korvax. Myorific. Also needs to be nigh self-sufficient. And therein lies the enigma. Journey milestone accomplished. Learned 15 words. I like that jingle. I like that uplifting jingle when you complete certain journey milestones. Honestly, well on your way to being multilingual. Yeah, no shit. Honestly, I've always felt that the music in this game is really well done. It's pretty minimalist in a lot of areas, in a lot of instances, but I think part of that adds to the charm. And it's really, and honestly, I think it's just really well done. Kind of wish I realized my love for music a lot sooner, and then I could have pursued a music writing career and been like a composer for making video games instead of just jumping right in and wanting to be like, nah, I want to fucking make video games. Oh well, it's all good. Playing them is extremely fun. I seriously can't help but wonder if people who work on games ever get much time to enjoy playing them. Like I've seen stuff from, like, I've seen like documentary kind of stuff from like Westwood Studios and like old school Bungie that they would be playing the games while developing them and whatnot. But I mean, how much of that time do you really get? Okay, is there like more oxygen plants nearby? There's dihydrogen nearby. Okay, what else can we find? Is there another cobalt deposit? That would be really nice. Buried technology module, don't care. Anything else of interest? Unknown building not far away. Okay. Oh, there's a cobalt deposit. Let's check that out. The unknown building is kind of on the way, and there's another knowledge stone dead ahead. Oof, I miss old Bungie. I miss old Bungie big time, man. Yeah. I kind of miss... it's a combination of things. I miss old Rooster Teeth, and I miss old Bungie. You have learned the Korvax word for traveler. Oh, Jesus Christ! What the fuck?! What the fuck was that?! Okay. Well, that was awesome. The word I would use is not awesome. God damn. I almost ran right into that fucking thing. Good thing I stopped to check out the knowledge stone. Oh. Oh, Jesus! Oh, that stupid thing was exploding, that's why. Alright, what do we got here? This seems to be the unknown building. Abandoned building. Oh, so it's got the stupid little egg thingies. Spice, bless the maker and his spice. Yeah, no. Alright. Upgrade module acquired. I don't care. Let's go ahead and open these up. Get some free stuff. Okay, there we go. Life support gel. That's always nice. Finally finished Foundation last night. Can't wait for Season 2. Foundation? Season 2 of what? I'm confused. Oh, the TV show. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. Pardon me. Derp. Okay. Let's search. What the? Oh, see? I knew sometimes there's these stupid tentacle thingies inside these buildings. Get lost. I don't like you. I always try to look for them, but lately they haven't been in any. Some old gloopy goop. Let's check out as many of these containers as we can. Nothing found. Why aren't my shields recharging? Oh, there they go. That took a while. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the haunted terminal. Get rid of the residual goop. Residual goop. What the fuck was that? User identified. Terminal now active. Unlocking data log for analysis. It looked like a wound on the world, crimson and ragged-edged, like something that once lived but was then torn asunder. I should have stayed away. Had I the senses to taste the air of this planet, I imagine it would have reeked with some kind of alien fetor, but nothing could stall my curiosity. Was it dead? Where I touched it, the surface was moist and yielding. It seemed to become motile then, crawling on a mat of slow cilia, moving from me. I should have left it alone. It says that a lot on these terminals. Show us how the tentacle touched you, Moby. Well, for that, you have to join the Discord. I discovered something coded deep inside the long-dead traveler's data log. Something has been left that will aid me on my own journey. What did we get? We got a schwack load of nanites on. 129, not bad. Well, our mission was to get nanites, and we have nanites. We've been getting nanites. How many do we have now? 739, not bad. Okay, so these whispering eggs, we could shoot those open, but then we get attacked by a whole bunch of crap, and yeah, it's not fun. All right, there's a knowledge stone dead ahead. I have the name in the Akkadian language. Okay. Life support systems at 10%. Let's keep moving. I wonder what happens if one of those giant fucking thingies that breaks out of the ground explodes right beneath you, you know? I'll bet you just like... wouldn't that just be a kick in the dick if you just magically die? It's like, you're dead, and then you see a giant worm thing leaping out of the ground. Maybe not a good world to colonize. Yeah, piss off the giant worm thingies. You have learned the Korvax word for entity. Get a thumper? What's a thumper? You say thumper, and I think of, for some reason, a portable grenade launcher. Oh, hello. There is some boxes here. I will take these. Gimme, gimme, gimme. From Dune? And we got some Geknip. Cool. We can sell that for an okay profit. And we got more projectile ammunition, which I don't need. There it is again! Holy fuck! Please stop that. I am not a fan. I am not a fan. I'm going to get this cobalt and then get the fuck out of here, because that makes me very uncomfortable. I'll get the tentacle to touch you again if you don't. Oh, fuck, I killed the tentacle. It's gone. Don't worry about it. Alright. Busting up the cobalt. Yeah, baby. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. I think next time that happens, I should, like, pause the game and jump into photo mode, eh? Damn, there's a cobalt deposit going right through a cave where there's more cobalt. That's brilliant. I wonder if where it comes out of is a cave with things in it. Well, the first time we saw it, we were underground in a cave. So, that's a thing. What kills me is how fucking huge they are, but how fast they're going. That's fucking trippy. Let's take a look-see, shall we? Can we harvest these plants? No, we cannot. Okay. But we can get a bunch of cobalt from these things. So what is it? What time is it now? 7:37. So I think I'll spend about 10 or so minutes farming a bunch of cobalt from these stalactites and stalagmites. Just for fun. Hey, maybe it's poop. Was about to brush my hair, but it's still wet. That's the best time to brush it. You know what, NeoManic, if you have a spare moment, why don't you look up what happens if one of those big worm things leaps up like right beneath me? Does it kill you? Wet hair breaks easier. So? When I actually like had hair growing up and whatnot, I had no choice but to comb it when it was wet. If I waited till it was dry, combing it or brushing it wouldn't do a damn thing. I need a wife to help me take care of my hair. Well, good luck with that. Not really my... Okay, the ground is shaking. And this guy's starting to run. This is not... Yeah, this is not conducive to a good sign. This is not conducive to a friendly environment. There's more cobalt in the ground here. I can see it. Okay, let's grab this. It's more complex than the rocket science, man. If you say so. Okay. Can't find much. It says they don't attack. Okay, good sign. Does it... Non-hostile, but can it damage you? That's what I want. Oh, don't summon the ship. What the fuck? Recharge mining beams. I didn't know what biotin was before I had long hair. And I'm guessing you now know? How come I can't mine these ones? See, before it was the hexagonal ones on that other planet that I couldn't mine. Now I can't mine the pointy ones. What have I missed? Absolutely nothing, Orsic Fireforge. Just me shitting my pants a few times. There's giant fucking worm thingies on this planet. And, one kind of moved through the ground when I was in a cave earlier, and I was like, what the fuck is that? I couldn't quite see what it was. There was, like, movement, but there was a lot of, like, dust clouds and shit in the way. And then we were on the surface, and we literally saw one about 10 feet away leap out of the fucking ground away from us. And I was like, oh, that's what that is. Okay, awesome. And another one just did it a couple minutes ago, right before I hopped into this little cave. I'm just going to spend a few more minutes mining some cobalt from down here because I will refine it and we will get some more money out of it. I think it's about 750 on my phone's clock. That'll be okay. So the mission for today was to gather a bunch of nanites by doing various things. There's a lot of ways you can get nanites, and mission accomplished. I got like another 300, so I just about doubled the amount of nanites we had in the first like 20 minutes of gameplay. Not even. Did it very quickly. I was very, very pleased with myself. Because with the nanites we can get improvements, we can get technology upgrades. I would very much like to keep my eyes out for a better multi-tool. You know what was uncomfortable? Getting touched by the tentacle for one. But continue. It doesn't look like it can harm you. Okay. That makes me... That makes my butthole unpucker a little bit. Apparently people have tamed them. What? Are you fucking serious? I'm not saying what to inventory being full. I'm saying what to the taming of them. What the fuck? Let's get rid of this marrow bulb. I don't need that. You can fuck right off. Having some girls say they like guys with long hair and staring in your direction. Ride the worm? No. Feed, pet, ride, and explore the universe with. I know what you meant by taming. Because that's a thing now. You can tame animals in No Man's Sky now. A la Ark Survival Evolved. But how the fuck do you tame one of those giant fucking worm things? Like, seriously. What the shit? That's fucked up. Fuck, my English is bad tonight. It's bad most nights, Badger. It's okay. I still love you for coming by the streams. I really would like a better multi-tool. Just one that has like a better class rating and a lot more inventory slots. Or technology slots, I guess. It's late and cold, don't blame me. I'm blaming you. It's late and cold here. What's your point? Alright, weapon charge depleted. Let's get some more carbon on that. Alright. See, refining a bunch of stuff is always faster if you have like multiple portable refiners. They eat up a little bit more carbon a little more quickly to do that, but they refine the things faster. However, there's no reason to go rushing into quickly having things refined. So, like, I'm not in a panic. Inventory full. What the fuck? What can I get rid of? Well, I'm going to use the life support gel because reasons. There we go. Perfect. It's hard to type being awake for 20 hours and slaving away for 6 hours, then come home and deal with my dog trying to attack the window guys. There you go. I would like to be cold about now. Fuck summer. Oh, you're... Where are you from again, Fireforge? You're from Australia, right? So you guys will be going through summer because you're in the southern hemisphere now. It's fucking cold here where I am, mostly because of the wind. Do you get snow anywhere in Australia? I'd die in Australia. Yeah, me too. And not just because of all the bajillions of things that can kill you that I'm sure would kill me, but because of the fucking heat. Yeah, too hot, exactly. The snow tries to kill you in Australia. It's like special asthmatic snow that triggers anaphylactic shock or something. I'm built for the cold. My knees work better in it somehow. Part of the reason my folks go on some kind of a trip almost every year is because with both my folks getting old, the cold really does not help them with their joints. They actually feel better year-round if they manage to spend some time in the wintertime away from ye cold-ass winter. Like outside Canada, somewhere warmer, somewhere further south. But yeah, I can't stand the heat. Not at all. When we went to Hawaii just a couple of years back, it was in April. And it was getting up to 30, 31 degrees Celsius, and that's in fucking April, like on the regular. That's why my joints are so weird. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, it was fucking April, and I was like, oh my god, it's fucking hot here. It was very, very uncomfortable. I couldn't do it. There was actually a few years there where I was growing up. Oh, not the marrow bulb. Fuck off. There's a few years there where I was growing up, and what happened was my my bedroom window. I can't remember exactly what it was. It was as simple as like retightening a screw or some shit. But my bedroom window could not fully close all the way. It was open. It was always open by like a few inches, about 3 inches or so. And I'm not talking about like fucking the edge of the window itself from like the casing of the window. I mean like when you fully close and lock a window, if you just hit the unlock portion and then open it about 3 inches. So there was always a gap, but it wasn't like fucking wide open or anything like that. But anyways, and I got stuck with that for a good like 6-7 years growing up through parts of school, namely like junior high and high school. And I kept saying, like, my folks commented numerous times, it's like, why is it always so cold in here? And I kept saying, because the fucking window doesn't close. Because the fucking window doesn't close. It gets cold there in winter, because it's freezing fucking cold outside, and the window doesn't close. But I got used to it, and now I don't mind chilly temperatures nearly as much anymore. Like today, where it was minus 15. And it wasn't windy for a little bit, I walked outside in just a t-shirt. But yeah, I kept bugging my folks, like, who would keep complaining, oh man, why do you keep it so cold in that room? Blah blah blah. And I was like, the window doesn't fucking close. How many times do I have to tell you that? And it wasn't until I was going away to university and my folks were moving to a smaller town where they live now that they fucking, like, they're about to sell the place, so they're touching up and fixing up a bunch of shit. So my dad grabs the ladder, my mom holds it, my dad climbs up there, and he takes one look at it, and he's like, oh! He literally just tightened a screw, and and bam, it closed all the way. And it's like, oh, okay, well, thanks for doing that for your own fucking son. Appreciate it. I was pretty irked when I found out about that. I'd actually live in the North Pole because constant winter. No. You don't want to do that. It's not a pleasant kind of winter. It's not snow. It is fucking ice everywhere. Would love to live near the North Pole. Day and nights that last for weeks. No, they last for months, bro. They last for fucking months. Once you're north or south far enough, past the Arctic and Antarctic circles, the days and nights last for months. Half the year is day and the other half is night. I got my scanner to scan things and earn credits in the tutorial. It's weird you don't have one yet. No, I have one. Like this is the scanner right here. I can use it to scan shit. I'm just not using it. I'm from the Northeast. Ice ain't got shit on me. Yeah, somebody told me that in comments too. They were like, I don't understand why you're not scanning stuff. And I've mentioned several times where it's like I'm holding back on scanning stuff for now, especially like in the system we started in, because you don't get much money, especially from the plants and animals, if you don't have very many, if any, scanner upgrades. Like you get like a few hundred units, if I recall right. Oh shit. And we're depleted again. Okay, it's 751, so that's enough cobalt mining. How much did we get? 21. So we'll get about another 1,000 ionized cobalt before refining it. Oh shit. Oh shit, come on, jump. Am I stuck? Oh fuck, ow. Alright, well, that didn't work. Let's try that again. Terrain manipulator, please. Zap, 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 zap. Let's just make a hole going straight up. There we go. Okay, and let's try this again. When you're moving towards a wall, your jetpack has infinite boost. Quote-unquote infinite boost. I can run down a sidewalk of ice. Well, who can't? Black ice. I know it because I do it every winter. I mean, it's not like that's difficult. Okay, what next? Were we looking for... We already hit this cobalt deposit, so let's get back to our ship, which is way over there. And I say way over there as though it's far away. It's less than 300 units. Meters. I used a bunch of carbon, so I'm going to shoot up some plants with heroin. Get some carbon back. I want to see how much these trees give me. Boom. What did we get? We didn't get... Fuck, for a big honking tree, we didn't get very much. Only about 60? A lot of the time you can get like 200 or something from a single tree, roughly that size. That's pretty poopy. Maybe they're made of jello. Alright, so we'll head back to the ship. I don't know, should we spend a bunch of our nanites to get that mining laser upgrade? Because it is an S-rank mining laser upgrade. I don't know. We should probably just look for a scanner upgrade. That we would have to we would have to teleport back to our home system, I think, for that, because there was a S-rank mining upgrade back in our starting system, if I recall correctly. It should still be there. Portable refiner. Portable refiner. Portable refiner. Begin refining. And what the hell? You can... What does that do? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Good to know. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw in ye old cobalt. And begin. This will take 6 minutes. Yikes. Do I have any more cobalt in my inventory? I really don't think I do. Okay, we're good. Okay, so dihydrogen can go into the starship. Gold... Is there gold in the starship? No, but there's a gold nugget. I think I'm just going to sell it. Where the fuck are all my warp cells? Hold the fucking phone. I had a bunch of warp cells. Where did they go? I'd love to live in icy cold night half a year, and half a year is a day. Ew. Okay. I think that'd be too trippy for me. Ancient Gamer, you didn't miss a hell of a lot, buddy. Okay, am I tripping? Because we had a bunch of fucking warp cells. I made like 7 in the last stream. And they're gone. What the fuck? I know I did not use that many. I used 1 to refill the hyperdrive. What the fuck? Alright, I'm a little pissed now. I know that we had way more warp cells. What the fuck? They call that a shitty titty. I think you mean tough titty? Alright, let's build 3 life support gel. Just keep those. Alright. Back to ye old Shopperino. Local trade center. Can I buy some wiring loom from here for cheaper than this other dingaling? Oh, drop pod coordinate data, hey? We can get a bunch. Let's just get 1. Containing exosuit upgrades. We'll just get 1. And, unstable plasma. Huh. Doesn't look like they have wiring loom, which is weird, because most every system does. Okay. Fuck it. Losing all the warp cells, yep. I found a wrecked ship doing the main quest. It seemed to bug out, and now I have 3 new ships. Well, no, I have 3 new ships. You have an old wrecked ship. Oh, yeah. Well, when you find wrecked ships, you can add them to your little collection of ships for free. You don't have to pay for them. You just got to repair them, which is pretty nice. Let's see. Antimatter requires chromatic metal and condensed carbon, and then this requires oxygen and ferrite dust. We definitely need more oxygen. Alright, let's craft about 5 of these. And about 5 of these. And then we'll craft 5 of good old warp cells. Bloop, there we go. Alright. I'm probably going to need more oxygen. That might be the next little mission that we go on is find oxygen. Warp cell to the starship, please. Okay, Geknip and Vortex Cube and gold. I think we can sell all of that. Let's do that to clear some inventory space. And sell. I wonder if I accidentally sold those warp cells at some point. Don't need the projectile ammunition either. Fuck off. Geknip. Gold. Don't have much and it's worth a decent amount. I like that. And what else was there? Microprocessor? Yeah, we can sell it. I don't need it for anything right now, anyways. Can I craft a new one? Probably not. No, I cannot. That's fine. No problem. Is this thing still going? Yes it is, but it is about to run out of fuel. Let's refill it. There we go. I think, like, you know, people think I'm a crackhead. Can't imagine why. Okay, so what were we looking for again? Nanites would be nice. But a few cobalt deposits. I've already checked those out, though. What are we looking for now? I don't even remember. Let's get a let's hit up this copper deposit. I need copper because we do need to replenish some chromatic metal a little bit, and oxygen is the other thing that I'm actually a little low on. So we'll get both of those. Oxygen. Alright. I gotta smoke cheese. I mean cheese. I'm not sure that's cheese you're smoking. Sleep tight and don't let the tentacles bite. Yeah, no kidding. Thanks. Alright, man. Thanks for coming by tonight. We'll see you later. This is almost done, so I'll just hang tight. How much will this be worth? Oh, Jesus. 400,000. That was more than I was expecting. I was expecting like a few 100,000, but like half this much. That's fine. Sometimes making money, like it's really easy to make money in this game, but I think it's because there's those other, like I've seen so many videos suggesting, here's how you make money in No Man's Sky. Find these little vortex cubes, do this, that, and the other thing. These can sell for a lot, and it's like, man, I'm telling you, just go fucking find a valuable resource, mine it, like salt or cobalt, mine it, refine it, and sell it. You'll get a fuckload more in a portion of time for doing that, rather than trying to find all these little fucking vortex cubes and get those whispering eggs when the things attack you. But it's whatever. Not my place to say what I think people should and should not be doing. 424,000. Gimme, gimme, gimme. All right, that jumped us up to just under 2 million units. I like it. Okay, cool. All right, oxygen. On the way to this copper deposit. Is there oxygen nearby? Probably not. I'm surprised that... What the fuck? Get out of the way. I'm surprised there isn't any oxygen. In all honesty. Scanner recharging. That'll be a nice thing too, is to have a faster recharge on the scanner. Bust up this bush. Bust up this bush. See how much it gives me? A whopping 17 carbon. Woo! Okay, let's bust this up. There we go. And one more tree should do it. We've used up quite a bit of carbon, replenishing the mining beam and in that refining that we were just doing as well. Oxygen. Hello. There's some sodium. That's not what I'm looking for. How is it that there's no oxygen-rich plants in this area? What the fuck? Halo Red Team, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for coming by tonight. Would you recommend that game? What, No Man's Sky? Or was there a different game that I mentioned that you are asking about? Alright, busting up the ground to get to the copper. I like to make a big circle all the way around and then dig down to the bottom and go from there. I'm not sure which game you're referring to, Halo Red Team. You mean the one that I'm playing right now, No Man's Sky, or was there a different one that I mentioned that you are asking about? No Man's Sky. Well, I mean, you already come by my Stellaris stuff, right? If you like the exploration aspect and the discovery aspect behind Stellaris, then yeah, I absolutely recommend No Man's Sky, because No Man's Sky is just one giant ongoing exploration expedition in space, basically. It's still a survival game at its core. At its heart, it's still a survival game. But there's a lot of stuff that you can do in it that are available in numerous other survival games as well, like taming animals, base building, that kind of stuff. And me personally, I kind of enjoy the core gameplay loop. Find resources, use it to recharge technologies to get, and then use your technologies to get more resources to, you know, build your base or become more wealthy, or to explore and discover more cool stuff. You name it. Okay, what the fuck is with this planet? I'm finding hardly any oxygen-rich plants at all. I'm finding a whole bunch of other stuff, like dihydrogen crystals, no problem. What's this? Is this another copper deposit? No. There's a bunch of animals there, though. That's a lot of animals. Let's find another copper deposit, and we'll head over there and mine it and see if we can find some oxygen on the way. That's cobalt. Abandoned building. That's where I came from. So we don't want to go that way. Paraffinium. That is a minor settlement. Cobalt. Cobalt. Buried cache. Okay. Star Brandle. Copper deposit. 800 units away. That's another cobalt deposit over there, too. Oh, boy. Hoping for something closer than 800 units. What is that? Floating crystal. Okay. That's trippy. Let's go check it out. Oh, there's a copper deposit in that direction, so let's go have a gander. I suffer from motion sickness. Jesus fucking Christ! That thing is loud! There it goes, though. Can I get close enough to take a screenshot? I wonder. I'm going to try and fly the camera decent. No, that's as close as I can get from back here. Son of a bitch. God damn, those things are huge. I'm trying to read your thing, and I thought you're like, I suffer from motion sickness. Yeah, I think most people feel pretty sick after moshing. I need an advanced mining laser. Mother... I need wiring loom for that. That is one giant worm. Yeah, dude, that's like the 5th one we've seen this stream on this planet. You just reminded me. I should, next time we see one, I should talk like fucking Marcus Phoenix from Gears 2. They're sinking cities with a giant worm. Don't get me wrong. Excuse me. Whew. Don't get me wrong. Back in the day, I loved Gears of War, especially the first one. The first one was amazing. But yeah, back in the day, I loved Gears of War. I don't care for it anymore. But honestly, that one scene and the way that line was done, it seriously killed the whole Gears franchise for me because I couldn't take it seriously anymore. It was just the way he was screaming about it. The second cities with a giant worm! It just sounded so meme-worthy. And I was like, what the fuck? The crazy thing is that when we saw it from far away, not only did it jump, but it like floated in the air for a little bit and then dove back into the ground. Like, that's fucking trippy. Never got into it myself. Too bro. That's fair. It's a pretty good series. I didn't really like Gears 3, and Gears 2 was a little goofy in some instances. Oh, we're going back underground to take the fight to the Locust, and then you go underground, and then you do the things, then it's like, oh, but it wasn't enough, we have to go back underground again, and I'm like, what? This is fucking dumb. But, ooh, Jesus. Gears 1 was good. If you want a good third-person cover shooter, Gears of War 1. Good fucking game. This is a very small copper deposit, and I am disappointed. There we go. Fuck, man, these No Man's Sky streams fly so fast. It's been over an hour already, and I've hardly done a damn thing. Alright, another portable refiner, please. Plop down. We're going to refine our copper. Throw some carbon in there, and now we throw some copper in there. Get a bit more chromatic metal. Every time I try to get into No Man's Sky, I'm just getting bored. That's fair. You got to do some boring shit to get some of the really cool shit. In all honesty, don't get me wrong. I totally get that. Like, just the other day, on Monday, I spent half an hour doing boring shit, and that was me harvesting and refining cobalt so that we could sell it and get a decent amount of money. And I've done that twice now. I did that earlier, too, where I did that for like 10 minutes. But because of that, we've got about 2 million units, which is enough to buy some lower quality ships if we see a decent one, you know? So you always got to start off. Always got to start off somewhere. But that's the nature of these survival games: is you start off with nothing and you got to build yourself up, right? It's up to you. This is one of those games where you kind of have to make your own fun, as well, because it's like there's a lot of stuff to do. You know, just go do some of the stuff that you can do, whichever one sounds fun. Go mine a bunch of resources so you can build a base. Go mine a bunch of resources so you can make money and trade. Use your money to buy and sell different trade items between systems. Use your time of mining resources to repair your ship and refuel your technologies. Jump to new systems to explore stuff. The list goes on. But again, at its core, this is a survival game. Ooh, dihydrogen. Where the hell did I get dihydrogen from? Okay. Probably from a crystal that I zotted nearby. Alright, let's go ahead and use this drop pod coordinate data. I need a signal booster. Can I build one of those? No, I can't. Fuck. Really? Okay, whatever. Let me see here. Where's the ship? I've got a knowledge stone right over here. I'm going to see if I've already activated it. Learning words is nice. One thing that I did for a very long time in my save file that you will probably see where I've got, like, you know, at the start of these streams and it says I have like several hundred hours in that save. One thing that I enjoyed doing was running around finding knowledge stones and learning words. You've learned the Korvax word for is. Oh, those were ships. Okay. I heard loud noises and the ground was shaking a little bit. I was like, oh, fuck. Is one of those fucking worms going to jump out of nowhere and make me shit myself again? Nope, just some ships flying by. All good. Speaking of ships, there's ours. Way over there. Okay. Can't bust those up. I need an advanced miner laser. I lost my main Xbox Live account. Well, that's a pain in the ass. I had the same thing happen. This might come as a surprise, but my Mobius Y account... Oh, Jesus, it's a fucking living rock. What the fuck? Get back here, you son of a bitch. I want your resources. Do you scan these things? Nope. What do you do with this thing? That doesn't seem to be affecting it. Oh well, whatever. I love just trying to find trading outposts. That's a thing too. Anyways, yeah, this is actually my sorry, not this account. This is my PlayStation account. But yeah, my Mobius Y Xbox Live account was actually a secondary account. My main account got banned in 2010 because the full account was actually Mofugger X. Okay? And I had that account for quite some time. And that's actually the name, if you look at the channel URL to my YouTube, that's actually, like, it's been my long-standing username for... Oh, what the fuck?! From a little tiny one to a giant chonky one. Okay, whatever. You go do living rock things, pal. I'm just gonna leave you alone. Fuck, I don't got time for that. Anyways, yeah, like I was saying. What is that? Is that a Cobalt Deposit? Tempting, but, phew, kind of on a different mission. So yeah. This planet is an acid dream. Yeah, no shit. So anyways, I actually had that account, and I played it as my main account. And I 100%ed a few games on it and stuff like that, like Gears 1, Gears 2 when it came out, Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2, a bunch of other games that I played. I used it to play when I was getting into online gaming, online console gaming at the time, from 2006 to, you know, about 2010, roughly. That was my main account. I played some Halo 2 with it, played Dead or Alive 4 with it, played Halo 3 with it, and it wasn't until I was playing Halo 3 that I got it, and it only happened a few times over the span of a year that I got a few complaints about my gamer tag. You know how people are. They get pissy because, you know, they're mad at you for whatever reason because you just whooped their ass in Halo 3 or something, and they do whatever they can to, you know, get even with you, so they would file a gamer tag complaint. And the first several times that I had to change it, I even called Microsoft support, and I was like, is there a way I can get my old one back? Like, I'm not sure what the problem is. And the person that I was speaking to said, yeah, I'm running your thing, and there doesn't seem to be anything negative about it, so I'm not sure why, I'm not sure why, people will be reporting it, and I'm like, oh, so that's what's going on. That happened a few times, and I phoned in about that, and I was like, what the fuck, damn lithoids. Yeah. So I was like, well, what the fuck? Okay, whatever. And when I moved back to my hometown and started living with my best friend, him and a couple of some other people on my friends list thought it was funny to keep filing gamertag complaints against my account and forcing me to change it. Nomad traveled 40 Ks. So they kept reporting it, and when they would see that I changed it again, they would immediately like start reporting it again. There was a couple times where I was forced to change it. I specifically remember one time where I was forced to change it 3 times in one night when I was playing Mass Effect 2. Like I got home from work, I logged in, and it said you have to change your gamer tag again. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So I changed it, and then I was playing Mass Effect 2 for about 2.5, almost 3 hours. Not quite 3 hours, about 2 to 3 hours. And then I got signed out and was forced to change it again. I'm like, what the fuck? So I changed it again, logged back in, continued playing, and then right before I went to bed, another 2 or so hours later, I got signed out again and was forced to change it a 3rd time in the same fucking night. And I was like, what the fuck? So that happened a lot. There was a couple people on my friends list that kept doing it. Most of them stopped because they were like, okay, well, let's stop. They just, kind of got bored of it. And my best friend stopped doing it, the guy that I was actually living with, stopped doing it too. But the few people that kept doing it, because I changed my gamer tag, I never fully changed it. What I would change is, instead of like Mofugger X, I just changed it to like Mofugger XL or something like that, or Mofugger XI, or Mofugger XLNT for excellent, or some crap like that, Species record. Let's analyze it. What did we get for that? I hope we got some cool stuff. Ooh, a schwackload more nanites. 104 more nanites. I like it. So, I asked for too many refunds for subscriptions. Oh, yeah. There you go. Wait, you asked for too many refunds for subscriptions from what, Xbox Live? But anyways, yeah. So, if you keep getting reported and you have to... Like, bottom line, if people keep reporting you, then you keep getting in trouble for stuff. Regardless of whether or not, like, you're actually breaking terms of service, I guess, for lack of... Well, fuck, if you're dissatisfied with the if you're dissatisfied with the products, then, and you don't plan to use them anymore, then yeah, why not get a fucking refund for them? But anyways, I could get that, but I don't understand why you would lose your account because of that. That just sounds stupid. But anyways, like I was saying, yeah, because my gamer, I eventually was forced to change my gamer tag. I was told from a fucking Xbox Live employee in a forum post, because I posted and I was like, so my account's banned now, and I suddenly can't access all of the Xbox Live Arcade games and DLC that I bought and paid for and downloaded. So I'm guessing these are just gone, is basically what I was asking about. And they replied, like, I was also asking about, like, what the fuck was the deal? Why the hell did I get banned for forcing me to change my gamer tag? And the reply was, you changed your gamer tag 39 times and did not get rid of the offensive content. We've also deleted your post because it still contains the offensive content. And then they never answered my question about the DLC and the arcade games and stuff like that. And the annoying thing is that when I first phoned in about that was like the 7th time I phoned in about it. I was like, what's going on here? Like, I've phoned in, this has happened numerous times over the last few months, and I've phoned in about it multiple times, starting like a few years ago. And I'd been told from different people, all employed by Microsoft, that working for Xbox Live, that there is no real issue and I should not be experiencing this problem. And I was asking about that, and somebody's like, "Oh, well, let me just go get one of my managers." And then they get one of their managers, and the guy's like, "Yeah, I understand you lost her." It's like, "Yeah, I understand you lost her account." Well, you should have obeyed the terms of service. I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about? I didn't fucking hack the system or anything like that, or any of that kind of bullshit." I simply want some goddamn answers. Like, how does this qualify for breaking terms of service, blah, 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 like you keep trying to claim, when I never played online games when a lot of this stuff was going on. Like, I know the people who are responsible for all these reports. They were my so-called friends, this, that, and the other thing. They never fucking gave me an answer. They literally talked to me like I was some kind of criminal. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? But yeah, I literally lost. The only refund I ever got was Cyberpunk 2077. There you go. That's justifiable. Yeah. But yeah, I lost like several hundreds, if not thousands of dollars worth of DLC content and Xbox Live Arcade games because of that. I was fucking pissed. But back in my Halo 3 days, I actually made a secondary account, Mofugger Y, which I just used to play in casual Halo 3 game modes. And that's all that this was for. It's snowing at Microsoft. There you go. So yeah, initially that's all I used it for. But when my main account got banned, I started using my Mofugger Y account and playing online. And I re-added a few of the people on my friends list. Because I was like, hey guys, I don't have Xbox Live right now because my main account got banned. I'll see about getting it eventually, but right now I don't have it, so I can't play anything online. So I re-added a few people out of the, I think like 60 or 70 people I had on my main account's friends list. I only re-added like 20, not even 20, and I was like, okay, that's good enough, because I don't know when the fuck I'm going to be playing online again, and most of the people on my main account's friends list I hadn't played with or fucking even talked to in like years anyways. So I was like, whatever, I re-added only about 20 people. Well, within a week of fucking doing that, I was forced to change my second account's gamer tag as well. So rather than take a chance, I simply, instead of sticking with like Mofugger Y something, I renamed it to Mobius Y, because most people that I knew at the time referred to me as Mo, and Mobius, they could still call me Mo, and it's still Mo Y. So it's stuck ever since. I haven't had an issue since, for obvious reasons, because it's not deemed an offensive word by certain people, while not being considered an offensive word by other people. I'm going to stop complaining about that. But yeah, I haven't had an issue since, for obvious reasons, and obviously the people that I knew that were fucking responsible for that crap, I stopped talking to them so fucking fast. And I sent a very long-winded message to my entire friends list when my main account got banned, basically saying, I'm sure all you dillholes thought this was fucking funny, but now my main account is banned, and I've literally lost all of the stuff that I paid money for on this that was tied to this account, and I can't access it anymore. So everybody who thought that this was all one big ongoing joke and thought it was hilarious, fuck you guys. Literally go fuck yourself. I've already talked to this guy, so why am I talking to him again? Can I request dialect help? No, I cannot. Fuck off. Let's see. Let's talk to this dude. Learn some new words. Words are good. Ah, we've learned the Korvax word for traveler at some point. Request dialect help. What else are we looking for? Entity Sergansko hums with approval. They present their datapad, displaying a list of language symbols. Let's go with the friendship symbol again. You have learned the Korvax word for please. Okay, so I need wiring loom. And it's even more expensive here than it was at that other place. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna try something. This is gonna sound crazy. Okay. I need to sell these Viking daggers, projectile ammunition, and this drop pod coordinate data, which I bought. I'd like to sell it, but we're not going to, because that would be really stupid. Alright, Mr. Viking warrior. Law interloper, Zix is interloping, blah 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 blah. Anyways, request dialect help. Let's go with the technology symbol, trade symbol. There we go. Warrior Ejian teaches me a word of their language. You have learned the Viking word for trade. How convenient! I wanted to learn something from the trade symbol, and I learned the Viking word for trade. Anyways, I don't really bring up my main account getting banned a hell of a lot anymore, because this was a fucking decade ago. It still fucking burns my ass about the whole situation. Like, I still got kind of pissed just recanting it, but I'm over it. It was a long time ago, and I've been using this account for the better part of 10 years. I've had this account for going on about 13, 14 years by now, so it's fine. Okay, journey milestone accomplished. Fluent, learned 20 words. Winning. Magnate, earned 2 million units. Beautiful. Got 2 milestones in 1 stone. Yeah. Killing 2 miles with 1 stone. We'll go with that. The warrior appears distraught. They hold a small statue of another member of their species. Let's request some dialect help. And let's go with the trade symbol. What do we got? The Viking word for... It didn't say. What the fuck? Okay, you've already taught me something. Because I visited you. I liked when they added that little thing that just says visited, you know? A new journey milestone. Visitor. Met 20 aliens. Cool. That's right. When you talk to aliens, it's considered meeting them. And there's a milestone for that. The milestones in this game are actually kind of cool. They make you do a lot of different interesting things. Kind of. Request... Ooh, whoops. I did not mean to do that. On my main save, I have learned, I think, like 600 Korvax words alone. I think the total words that I've learned is like 2,000 or something. Well, maybe not that much. Maybe more like 1,500. I've learned the Korvax word for trade. Works for me. Okay. So what is this system called? We are on a space station, Omdalu Mida Terminus. Okay. What's the name of this system again? I can't remember. Let's find out. Gonna zip out here and check out the galaxy map. Omdalu Mida. Okay, that is where we are. Alright, let's back out of that. Whoa, that was interesting. Alright, back into the space station, please. Whoop. Omdalu Mida. Let's try to remember that name, because we're going to use a teleporter to jump back to our base. I'm quite positive that system had much cheaper wiring. Well, not 67,000, more like 37,000. We can also check out the stores there, because I'm fairly certain there was an S-rank scanning upgrade, which we could probably buy for like 500 nanites or some such. And we have 843 nanites now, so good. Station Terminus, teleporter. Let's go to your bases, the Grozen Susle base space stations. Oh, shit, no space stations, huh? Okay. Warp to Grozen Susle base. Alright, well, I'm going to find out the hard way whether or not we can warp back to that space station we were just at. If we can't, well, then I'll be a little annoyed. There really shouldn't be any reason that we can't. Conveniently, warping back to our base should also bring our ship with us. It will simply cost us some launch fuel to take off with it. It's been an hour and a half already. Man, it is so easy to burn through time in this game. And we haven't really done a lot this stream. I also don't have a thumbnail. Son of a bitch. Omdalu Mida or some crap like that. I'm trying to remember the name of the system we just came from. I'll find out when we check out the teleporter. Whoa! Bebinu Aifu. Here we go. Here's our base. How are the batteries doing? Still storing power. I love it. Okay, let's check out the computer base archives. Okay, no, never mind. Nothing to see there. What else do we got? What the? Let me out! Starship, where are you? Right over here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. How the fuck did you land like that? Okay, whatever. I'll take it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, take off time. There we go. 75% launch thrusters. I'd very much like to put a landing pad at that base. That would be kind of nice. Look at that starfield. That looks cool. That looks cool. Let's have a gander, shall we? Okay. Space station. Do 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 do. Yo yo. Gimme gimme gimme. Okay. Pulse engine disengaged. Beginning docking approach. You know what? I have an idea. Let's jump this way just for a split second. And like so. And then we can come back here. And zippy, zippy, zippy. Photo mode. There we go. And how can I... Is there a planet nearby that I can get in the background somehow? I don't think so. Not besides this big chonky planet, I don't think I can. Let's go like this. And then we go adjust effects, and we increase the field of view by a shitload. Up it to 150 because we can. Cool. And hide the menu. Exit that. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsie. Fuck me. You done fucked it up. I was trying to get back to the part where I could move the camera. I was forgetting what button it was, though. Oh, I got a tritium hypercluster out of all that somehow. Whoop. There we go. That's more like it. Hello. There we go. Adjust effects. I think the field of view is a little high. Let's drop it a bit. Drop it about to 100. There we go. That'll do. And then save those. Hide the menu. Look at that thumbnail. This will be easy to find. Am I going to do that every stream? You bet your fucking beautiful booty I will. Alright, let's put the silver in the exosuit. I'm going to sell it. I don't have any use for it right now. Why is there magnetized ferrite in my starship? Alright, whatever. Landing sequence. We floated into the opening, so landing sequence initiated. Alright, here we go. Whoop. Jump up to here. Whoosh. There's the thingy. Whoop. Alright, we're good. What did we do there? Well, let's check out wiring loom. Yep, 35,000 for wiring loom here. I knew it was cheaper. I fucking knew it. Alright, let's sell the silver. It's not going to give us a hell of a lot, but it'll give us some. Alright, I am going to do some crazy shite. Going to give this a shot here. So the wiring loom in the previous system we just came from was, we had to buy it for like, an individual one was like 67,000. Here, it's only about 37,000 or something like that. Because demand is pretty low. Minus 34%. 35,000. Less than 36,000. So like 30,000 units cheaper. So I'm going to wind up buying most of the wiring loom here. Whoop. I'm going to take it back to that other system where it is priced more expensive. Theoretically, we should be able to sell all of this wiring loom for at the higher price, make a bunch of profit off it, and then in theory the price will tank in that system so that we can buy all or most of what we just bought. We bought 55. We should be able to buy it back at a much cheaper price and get more wiring loom back, in fact. Theoretically. This is all in theory. This is how I followed this process and wound up making fucking millions off of this goofy ass little technique. What the fuck is this thing? It's a hauler. That is a interesting looking cargo ship, my friend. I want to take a look at it. Grah, interloper trade is blah 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 blah. Make an offer on the life form star. Holy shit! How many fucking... God damn, that's a lot of cargo slots. This thing costs 47 million units. It has 39 cargo slots, and it's an A rank. God damn. I wish I could buy this ship. Launch system recharger. Harvested light is used to fuse dihydrogen from the atmosphere, and over time will refuel the launch thrusters automatically. Does that thing even fucking work? I don't recall that stupid thing working. Anyways. Yeah, I actually kind of wish I could buy this ship right now. I mean, I'm not buying it for the looks, that's for sure. I think it looks like a big chunky piece of shit. That's just me, though. I'm not a fan of the looks of the cargo ships or the shuttle ships, in all honesty. Anyways, let's go here. Ooh, what's this? Hello, multi-tool. A B class with a lot more slots. 2 million units. Shit. Exchange, trade, and current multi-tool. I probably could have exchanged it if we had more money, but I just got rid of all our money. Damn it, I should have looked at that first. Oh well, whatever. Multi-tool research, let's talk to this guy. I'm pretty positive he had an S-class. Ah, I fucking knew it! An S-class scanner module. What did I tell you? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, boop, and boop. Like so. Can we move this? Yoink. There we go. 40 chromatic metal and 1 wiring loom for that. Blech. Can we move this at all? Let's move it here. Okay. How much to upgrade modules improve a specific technology you have already installed? Each module is unique. Search out specific or rare modules at each space station. Upgrade modules are ready-made and require no crafting. Use nanites to buy upgrades from space station technology merchants. Each upgrade is unique. Check every space station for rare upgrades. Every core technology can support 3 upgrade modules. So let's take a look at what we actually got from that. So yeah, fauna analysis rewards plus 7,829%. Flora analysis rewards plus 9,124%. And plus 36% scan radius. So yeah, when you get an S-rank scanner module, you're getting like plus 8,000% flora and fauna analysis rewards. So yeah, it jumps up a lot. And when you get 3 of those, you're making a fuck ton of money off of just scanning things. Which is great. Okay, now this is a cool looking cargo ship. Shoo, excuse me, big sneeze. Whew. Trade, blah, 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 blah. Make an offer on the Lifeform Starship. Oh my god! It has even more cargo slots. Look at this thing. This thing costs 83 million units. God damn. I'd be able to buy this with my other account. Wow. It's 47 slots. That's just under the maximum amount, because I'm pretty sure the maximum amount is 48. That's insane. I wish we could buy that ship. And I actually kind of like the look of this one. It's big, it's bulky, it's massive, it's got these big fucking turbine thingies, and then it's got this cool thing on the back. I legit like the look of this ship. It's all about the grind, oh yes. Yes, it is. Okay, anyways, I need to jump out of this ship because I gotta see if I can take the teleporter back to the station we just came from so that we can return to that system. There is a reason behind my finagling. Are you fucking kidding me? I got a hyper jump the whole way back there. Fuck off. Alright, I'm kind of pissed now. Oh well, whatever. Let's keep going. Alright, galaxy map. I can't use the fucking teleporter. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Galactic core. Now, up to this way. We were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jumps. We were 6 jumps away. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Anyways. So the, fun fact about the galaxy map. The, music that plays is context sensitive based on where you are moving the camera. Like right now, it's playing this sound because we're moving towards the galactic core. But if I stop, I'm going to turn the camera and go the completely opposite direction. And now I'm going to shift up. Oops, I can't. Okay, never mind. There we go. Now let's shift down. See, it does that, but if you move the camera while shifting, it comes back. The moment we look at the galactic core again, sorry, I thought it was based on the direction you're moving, but it's more based on the direction you're looking, which does kind of affect the direction you move. Anyways, I just thought that that was a cool little bit of programming where, depending on which way you're looking, it plays different different little musical effects. I've always thought that that was kind of cool. All right, so we're gonna jump. We're gonna make the 6 jumps to get back to that system we just came from. I don't understand why the fuck we can't use the space station teleporter. That makes no sense. But whatever. It's all good. Just like it's all about the grind, it's also all good. Now the question is, should we go back to that moon with the giant fucking jumpy worms? Guess you need to build more bases with teleporters. I guess so. That's fucking brutal. I'm not a fan of that. Okay. Follow Starship automatic guidance. Nope, fuck you. We're jumping away. Eat a giant cock. A giant xenocock. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Brilliant. Gotta fix that. Recharge equipment. Hyperdrive. Oh, hold on a second. I wonder. How much more hyperdrive do you get from a single warp cell? Oh, you get fuck all. That's why I'm out of warp cells. Okay. It takes 5 warp cells to fully recharge the fucking thing. The logic is coming back. Let's go ahead and craft another 5. That would be why we ran out of the warp cells. I thought, like, oops. I thought that the like something bugged out and like they were all gone, but I forgot that it's multiple warp cells to refill your hyperdrive, which I've kind of felt is a little stupid, but whatever. 1 warp cell for 1 jump, pretty much. Alright, let's go this way. Now, there's a reason behind why I'm trying to farm us a bit of money in nanites right off the hop. Is because doing so will result in us getting better gear. And if we get a better ship with better technology as well, we will have a much longer hyperdrive distance. Right now we can only jump about 101 light years away. But if we get a better ship with a longer hyperdrive range, and then we give it technologies to further increase that hyperdrive range, I do believe we can break 1,000 light years per jump. Easy. Well, not really easy, but, you know, it's simple. It will take some time, more than likely. Alright, Bakenron system. I remember you. I spent hardly any time here last time, and I'm going to do it again this time. Fuck you. Nice knowing you. Where... Hold the phone. Hold the fucking phone. Where did that... Why is it telling me to go that other way now? That's fucked up. Okay. Let's set a waypoint there. Because that's where I need to get to. Why is it telling me not to go that way anymore? That's really weird. Let's go to R3 and then go here. Custom waypoint. There we go. That's what I want. I don't know why it's giving me a different path now. That was kind of weird. Maybe it readjusts based on every system you're in. Aye. Okay. Okay, Geisent X system. I remember this system as well. I remember you were very blue, very starry, and I didn't stick around for very long this time either. Custom waypoint, please. Go back this way. Bloop. Here we go. We are going to have to find a spot that has a lot of oxygen at some point. And we will need copper to refine chromatic metal, because we need both of those things in order to craft warp cells. The other thing we'll need to do is get some technologies so that we can visit some of these other systems, like the red star, green star, and blue star systems, because copper only refines, I think, at like a 1:4 ratio for chromatic metal. But if we go to like the red star systems, the slightly more rare stuff refines at like a 2:1 ratio, I think. And then there's one that refines at like a 2:2 or a 1:1, and then one at a 2:3. I don't fucking remember what the ratios are. It doesn't matter. But yeah, Scout warped 10 times. But yeah, these blue star systems have the blue stuff, which I forget what it's called. The green star systems have emerald, which is better for refining into chromatic metal. It just does it at, you just get more for each unit of that resource. You get more chromatic metal from when you refine it. So we will want to jump to those systems and grab some of that stuff, because we'll need a lot of chromatic metal. Copper is nice, but the other shit is way more valuable. Anyways, we're cutting down on the last like 15 minutes of the stream already. Only been streaming this for like 2 weeks now, and I'm already tempted to go back to the 3-hour streams with this game. Because like we do make a little bit of progress. We do accomplish some stuff every time we stream, even if it's just for for the 2 hours, but we could get so much more done in a longer stream, obviously. And I'm actually really enjoying playing and streaming this for you guys. Like, I'm having a lot of fun. I always have fun when I jump into No Man's Sky. Sometimes it takes me a few retries to kind of like rediscover my love for it, because I have jumped in it before and then I'll play for 2 hours, do something, but then I get totally bored for whatever reason, and then not touch it again for a few months. But all in all, I quite enjoy this game. We have an actual overarching end goal to this particular save file, so I don't know why, but that's encouraging me to just play this more. We'll see. Maybe I'll add a stream time on the weekends or something. Who knows? Or maybe there'll just be some. Out of the blue streams on the weekend, on the odd weekend where it's like, I'm not doing anything right now. You know what? I'm going to stream No Man's Sky for about 3-4 hours. So will we be seeking the Normandy? We need a freighter for that, I think. It's an event. It's if I recall right, it's like an expedition change where you are rewarded with the Normandy SR1 as like a frigate to supplement your freighter fleet. Okay, so if you recall, we bought 55 wiring loom, encrypted navigation data, and we got some navigation data. Cool story, bro. Let's go ahead and move here and see now 67,000, so just under 68,000, so like 32,000 more units for wiring loom in this system. Let's see how much we get for selling all of our wiring loom. We don't get back nearly as much as I thought we would. Fuck. Okay, maybe this little trick doesn't work anymore, or I'm just not using enough wiring loom. Okay, so I just sold for 1.4 million, sold 55 of that crap. How much could I buy back? Alright, I am convinced that this does not work anymore. Either that or I'm not doing it with anywhere near enough money. Alright, fair enough. It could very well, you know what? It could very well be that they simply changed something with the updates so that you can no longer, game the system that easily. Because I'm not joking, it was that fucking easy. I harvested a bunch of shit for a while and made like a couple million units. About 2 million or 2 or 3 million, like I just had. And I went to one system and I bought all the wiring loom that was there, which was only about 60 pieces. Jumped to the next system, sold all that wiring loom at a loss. But because I sold so much of it, it made the price to buy it back extremely low because they had so many in the system. And I was able to buy back a little bit more than I sold. I bought and sold 60 units, and I was able to buy back only about 75 or 80 of them. And then I bought them, jumped to the next system, sold all 80, made a small profit off of doing that, and then I was able to buy back about 100 because the price was even lower. And I kept doing that repeatedly. So it's very likely that they changed something in an update. They did some background economic differences where it no longer really works. But it's fine. We've still got 1.4 million. Whatever. That's plenty. This guy had a mining laser S rank. Okay, so we need nanites. I only have 273 nanites. All right. That's fine. That is not time wasted. That was a learning experience. Okay, so I need to land on that moon. That moon is going to be a really good source for doing stuff like mining cobalt. So we're going to land on it and build a base in the next stream so that we can warp back to our... That's no moon. Oh, it was a moon. So that we can warp back between those two star systems where our two bases are. I actually really like this binary system. It's got a green and a purple star. At least it looks that way anyways. But yeah. Where the fuck was that moon? It's got to be... it's over this way. There it is. Is that it? Can't remember if that is. Let's find out. Desert moon. Nope, that is not it. Oh, it's down here. There you are. You've got to be the one. Ile Sigma. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Okay. You discovered this. No high sentinel activity? No. Paradise moon. That's the one. Let's move. Perfect. So yeah, easily accessible caves here where we can mine a bunch of cobalt and refine it and sell it. And we'll be able to jump back between the two bases because I would like to go to that previous system and see if that guy has more S-rank mining modules that we can buy from him. I will need to upgrade the size of our multi-tools inventory so that I can fit more what's it called? Technologies, obviously. Actually, I should land unknown planet, undiscovered. This looks like a purely ocean planet from space. I'm just saying. A magma planet, hey? Now I'm curious. Let's go check it out. What is a magma planet? Oh, now the landmass is formed. Son of a bitch. Okay, so much for that. This is supposed to be a magma planet. Why is there water literally everywhere? I fucking knew it was a water planet. Alright, let's see if I can... That is a big chonky crystal. Oh, never mind. This is like the tiniest landmass ever. Let's see what's going on here. Environment warning. New Bacha. Whoa. What was that noise? Oh, that was me walking on the water. Duh. Okay. Chlorine? Oh, man. We could get chlorine? Lots of it? Fuck yeah. Okay, how do I... can I build a thing? No. I cannot build a beacon. Shit. We can get big chonky things of chlorine. Okay, I should have kept 2 wiring looms. Alright. Oh, man. Oh, man, that is a lot of chlorine. Chlorine is very valuable. I'm just going to tell you that right now. That's why I'm in a good mood. Chlorine would probably be even better than... Or, sorry, harvesting chlorine will probably go, like... wind up being far more profitable than even harvesting ionized cobalt. I'm just saying. It's fucking valuable. What's that? There's a purple thingy over there. Huh. Hello there. Unidentified plants. Cytophosphates. It's kind of cool looking. I like these big glowy crystal thingamabobbers. They're kind of weird looking, but, you know. Armored clams. They have stuff in them. That's pretty trippy. Supplementary oxygen enabled. Oh, cytophosphate? I don't need cytophosphate. Fuck off. So if I recall right, I think ionized cobalt was about... I'm trying to remember. How many units was it? Like, I think it was about 400 units per piece. I believe chlorine is like 600. Okay. I need an advanced mining laser. Shit. And to get that, I need 2 things. A wiring loom, which I just fucking sold for next to nothing. Oh, wait, we have 1.4 million. What am I on about? Anyways, okay. Just trying to think. I wish I was able to drop a beacon right where I just was, because it would be great to fly back to that spot, completely surrounded by water. Anyways, let's quickly fly back to ye old space station. Pick up 2 things of wiring loom so we can get the advanced laser. Anyways, it's fine. We've got enough funny money to do some finagling around with, nonetheless. Obviously, we can't buy any high-end ships with it, but it's enough to do things like put down some multi-tool upgrades. If we fly to another system, we could upgrade our exosuit capacity as well, because it's enough for that. You know, little things like that. Nothing crazy. Definitely not enough to buy a big chunky freighter. Whoa, speaking of freighter, hello. We got some ships jumping in right next to us. Crazy. Here we go. I can't believe I forgot that I need to keep 2 wiring loom. Okay, out we go. We'll have about 1.3 million remaining after doing this. Can I reactivate this thing? Nope. That's fine. Alright. And buy... Oops. Buy 2. See, we did drop the price, but only by like a few thousand, not by a shitload. Huh. It's crazy. I'm still kind of surprised we lost like 30% of our money, considering we bought them in a system where they were only like 36,000 and sold them in a system where they're 68. But whatever. Differences between buying and selling. Alright, install technology. Advanced mining laser. And we go 2 wiring loom, hermetic seal, carbon nanotubes. Very good. Advanced mining laser installed. Excellent. Alright, now where is that weird fucking world that we were just on? Not that one. It's up here, I do believe? Yes. Magma world. New Bachi. New Bocce ball. New Baka ball. Alright, we'll quickly jump to it. And it's pretty much time to end the stream. I'm just going to try to land somewhere else on here and mine a little bit of chlorine because we're going to take a quick look. I'm quite positive. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Offer units or be destroyed. The choice is binary. All alternatives futile. Fuck you, pal. Destruction, then. So be it. You want a fucking piece of me? I will fight you. One incoming ship attacking me, huh? Fuck you, pal. You about to die, bitch. I think they changed it because I recall like almost every time you got people like hostile ships scanning you, you had to fight like 5 of them. Not 100% every time, but most of the time. Okay, exosuit with the chromatic metal. And let's go ahead and land on this planet now. Need to refuel the pulse engine. It's kind of tempting to play this off stream and just farm some money through lots and lots and lots of resource gathering. Don't you know? What the fuck? Is that a lake or is that the landmass? That looks like a lake. Son of a bitch. I'm on the wrong part of the planet. And there's a fucking... This is a storm, obviously. I can't see. Whoa! What the fuck is that? Oh, volcanoes. I see what it means by magma planet now. Alright, let's orbit around this planet a little bit. Okay, I think I found a spot where this is more water. I hope. So, there's a couple firsts that occurred in this stream. First time encountering volcanoes. For me, anyways. Oh, these are fucking lakes again. Son of a bitch. First time encountering the giant worms that tunnel through the ground. First time seeing volcanoes. Yeah, even though I didn't get a close-up look at them. Alright, I really need to land because it's time to fucking end the stream, for Christ's sake. Oh, hey! What about over here? This looks like little islands in the middle of a vast ocean. Although I can't really tell. I think that's a lake. That is a fucking lake again. Damn it. I can't fucking see anything. Where the hell did that giant chunky ocean go? Seriously. Oh, hey, there's a building here. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit annoyed. Where is the ocean? I wasn't fucking imagining it, right? We did land on a portion of this planet where it was like, you know, almost entirely ocean. Fuck. Now I've lost it. I don't know if I'll be able to find that portion of the planet again. Okay. Ooh. That way. What do we got here? This looks like a lot of ocean. Any islands down here, or is this all clouds? Watch me not find any land all of a sudden. Oh, you know what? Is this the exact island I was on earlier? I don't think so. Nope, definitely not. Alright, there we go. That's better. Okay, now, with ye old advanced mining laser, let's just take a second here. Mine some chlorine. We're going to see how much we get from one of these big chunky crystal thingies. Oop, overheating. Not cool. And we got... There we go. Whew, 67 chlorine from one. That's not bad. Yeah, see, I thought so. Ionized cobalt is about 401 units each, I think it said, and chlorine is 602. So we're gonna spend some time in the next stream mining a bunch of this chlorine that is underwater. Probably for about 20 to 30 minutes. And then we can sell it all and get a bunch of money back and make up for the blunders that I've been making with this wiring loom bullshit that obviously is not working. Okay. And bam. Bunch more chlorine. Lovely. Alright. Just for that, 2 big crystal thingies, 131 chlorine for a total of 78,000 units. So yeah, like a few of those crystals, and that'll be like 100,000 units worth of chlorine. Oh, this one's only salt. Okay, so we can refine the salt into chlorine. That's fine. Use the portable refiner for that. But the big, it was the big chunky crystals, these guys. They give us chlorine right off the hop, which is pretty dope. I gotta admit, it's kind of annoying how chlorine is only an underwater resource now. I wasn't too happy when I found out about that. I kind of liked getting salt and chlorine on the surface of planets. But now you can pretty much only get it underwater, I think. But, you know, whatever. It's all good. There, 191 chlorine. There's some salt that we can refine. Cytophosphate, blah, 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 blah. Crucial in many submarine technologies. I don't care. I don't need it. Alright, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and jump back into the ship to save the game. That is it for tonight. I've actually gone a few minutes over the 2-hour time limit, but yeah. Finally getting things figured out here, and I won't be doing some stupid stuff in the next stream. Okay, so next stream we're gonna harvest some chlorine, and then we're gonna build a base on the little moon of the planet, the moon for the planet that we're actually on right now. That way we have a teleport location from this system back to the system we started in, where we can hopefully continue to buy some multi-tool S-rank scanner technology upgrades, and then we can start scanning a bunch of shit to get a crap ton of money very easily, and then upload everything we find to the galactic network in order to get the nanites. I was having a brain fart what I was talking about. Fireforge, you are not spiffing Brit. Well, considering I'm not British, obviously. Anyways, yeah. It's whatever. I wager that they patched out that little money trick that I did many years ago, because that was like back in 2018 that I did that, and in all honesty, I still am holding on to the money that I made from that little excursion, because I think in my other save, go play game here, I'm pretty sure in this other save file here I still have like 200 million or something ridiculous. But yeah, it is what it is. That's fine. We can mine some chlorine and refine some salt into chlorine. Chlorine is actually a very pretty valuable resource, and it's easy to get in certain situations. But anyways, that's it for tonight. Big thank you to everybody who came by to watch me playing this tonight. Greatly appreciate it. Orsic Fireforge, NeoManic, Ancient Gamer, Halo Red Team, Emperor Badger, and I think that's everybody that was in the chat list, as well as those of you who are lurking in the viewer list and not chatting. I see you there. All good. Greatly appreciate you all coming by. And yeah, we will do more of this on Monday, December 20th. Reminder that that will be the last No Man's Sky stream until the new year, because I'll be taking a break over the holidays for about 2 weeks, roughly. So yeah, should be an interesting stream. Like I said, gonna harvest some chlorine in order to sell and make some cash, and we are going to build a small crude base in order to have a teleport point in the system we are in. So yeah, those of you watching this in the future on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, do give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below how bad my money-making schemes are. And if you want to stay up to date on my No Man's Sky playthrough, click that subscribe button, and make sure you have notifications activated so you are alerted whenever I upload a new video. Also, check out the links in the description below. You'll find one for my official... you'll find one for my Twitch channel. I almost said my official Twitch channel. Well, fuck, like, what other Twitch channel would it be? There's my official Twitch channel and my unofficial Twitch channel. Anyways, you'll find one for my Twitch channel. I stream four nights a week, normally. Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 7 o'clock Mountain Time. I would love to see you there if you can make it, and chat with me playing live. So, yeah. If you can't make it, that's fine. That's why these videos get uploaded to YouTube unedited, so that you don't miss anything. There's also a link to my Twitter feed where you can give me a follow to stay up to date on important announcements. And last but not least, there's a link to my own personal Discord for fans of my content to freely join. And yeah, if you want a way to be able to chat with me on a regular basis, or you just simply like to chat with other people who also watch my stuff, that's the place to be. That's it for me tonight. Mobius signing off for now, and I'll see you tomorrow with more of our One System Challenge in Stellaris Console Edition. Have a good night.